Welcome back, horse. If you see my camera moving at any stage, it's because this is what we've got going on here. So welcome back to my channel, honeys. 2019 is over. Well, not yet. It's the 29th of December today. If you're wondering why I have like this clothes right here, it's because I think it looks quite aesthetic, you know? Wait, I don't do that. Aesthetic, you know? Do they do that? I don't know. It's my attempt, my cry for help, for being a visco girl. I mean, the visco girl trend is kind of dead right now. They're probably like dead somewhere with all their scrunchies. Oh, these? Anyways, 2019 is about to be over and I thought I would share my thoughts on this whole year. So I got up some questions on the good old interweb and we're about to answer some. I know my last video was a Q&A, but like, the content's gonna start rolling in 2020, don't worry guys. That's why I said in 2018. When did I upload my first YouTube video? I think it was like the beginning of 2018, right? It's just because like I have unlisted videos on my channel that I like put as unlisted because I didn't want anyone to see them because they are atrocious. The first one that is actually, it's called Swimming is Fun. If you were there, it's called Swimming is Fun Vlog 1. There was never a Vlog 2. And here's why. It's because it was an awful video. It got 10 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down, but I think I didn't have any subscribers at this point because I didn't tell anyone about my channel because I didn't want anyone to find out about it because I didn't want to get bullied. But then I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna tell people. So I told people and they were actually really supportive. So everything happens for a reason and everything happens for a reason. But this video was uploaded on the 30th of July 2018, so around a year and a half ago. I thought I'd been on like YouTube for a lot longer than that for some reason. My voice.
So yeah, that's it for right now. Got my outfit out before I went to bed. Hashtag organized. Without caffeine, like what am I?
He really knew what was up in 2018. But oh my god, the evolution of my voice. Woo! We can only be thankful for that, isn't that right, Jesus? What was the single best thing that happened this year? Definitely for me was going to Berlin with all my friends. It was the most fun time. I was at my happiest at that point and then it all went downhill from there. But you know, I'm trying to keep a level head for 2020. I'm trying to better myself as a person. I'm trying to evolve. I'm so inspirational. You know, just like all the boring shit, like I want to get my skin better. My skin has actually been getting better recently. Bitch, is you blind? We're doing okay. What was the single most challenging thing that happened this year? Definitely like moving away from like all of my friends because where we were, it was literally like all my friends. Like I'd known them all for like 5 years, right? And there is one person that has stuck with me for the whole of the 5 years. I'll insert her right here. Her name is Katie and she is my bae. Bellissima. But yeah, she's just my day one. It was really, really difficult to like move away from her. I've cried about it many a time. What was an unexpected joy this year? And I don't really know what this question means. Stupid. I guess it means like what was fun that you didn't expect was gonna be fun. Obviously I live in Cyprus now, right? And I mean like it's December so we can't really do this anymore. I mean we can. Hey Siri, what's the temperature? My iPad Siri just like doesn't work ever. What's the temperature?
It's 13 degrees right now.
Isn't bad, but like isn't good. Usually it's like 20 during the day, which is crazy because it's like December. During the summer it's like 30, 40 degrees. So we could go in the sea and I've never enjoyed the sea like ever, like, but it's actually been really fun. I really like swimming in the sea. The sea is like one of my biggest fears and I just don't like going in there, and that is the blank is the point, period. You know when you go in the sea and you like taste the salt and it's like really moment, you get used to it after a while. Pick 3 words to describe this past year. Fun, depressing, and sad. What were the books you read this year? Literally none. Actually no, I read a book in school and it was The Lord of the Flies and that shit hurted. I actually understood the book, which is the first because like I never usually understand books. The only book that I've ever like understood was 1, Lord of the Flies, and 2, Jekyll and Hyde. I just don't understand books and I like forget about them every time I read them, so. Who are your most valuable relationships with? I mean, I had a relationship at the beginning of the year, but that didn't end well. If you want me to do a story time about that, then I will, but I'm obviously gonna have to get permission from the girl that it was with to share that story because it's kind of cheaty, if you know what I mean. What was your biggest personal change from January to December of the past year? I have learned, this sounds so cheesy, but I've like actually genuinely learned how to love myself. I didn't know how to do that before. I'm a lot more confident as a person. That's my biggest achievement this year, is just like loving myself and being a lot more confident in myself. I just didn't want to be seen by anyone. I like kind of wanted to be invisible. What ways did you grow emotionally? In what ways did you grow spiritually? In what way did you grow physically? I didn't grow physically. I just didn't. But I actually kind of like being small. It makes me more cute. My feet are starting to grow now, which is really fucking annoying. Like, I do not want big feet. I love having small feet because I get shoes cheaper. What was your single biggest time waster in 2019? I think waiting for people that I knew would never come back. This is such a deep video. I mean, like, I'm trying to make it funny and all that sort of stuff, but like, this is a deep thing. Like, I've had an argument with someone. There are so many times where I've waited to repair my relationship with that person. I know that we're not going to be friends again, but I still continue to hold myself back, and I'm not doing that in 2020. This year, if we fall out, we fall out, and that is the motherfucking tea. I'm not gonna hold myself back for pointless, stupid scenarios that I know are never gonna get better, or maybe will get better. But like, you know what the one thing is that I've been friends with so many people this year that have tried to change me and have tried to manipulate me and have tried to make themselves the victim and make me seem like the bad guy when I know that I've done nothing wrong. And that is not what I'm standing up for in 2020. I'm not going to put up with that shit. Yeah, I think that's also how I've grown. I've learned a lot this year. What was the biggest thing you learned this past year? Kind of what I just said is that not everyone has good intentions, because I like to see the good in everyone. That is what is dangerous in this society, is that not everyone has good intentions. Also, I learned that people can fucking switch on you so quickly. They can just switch up and turn the tables. Sometimes you find good people and sometimes you don't, and it's just the way of life. I have dealt with a lot of that this year, and it's kind of embarrassing to admit that I've fallen for it every time. I'm not doing it anymore. What was your favourite song this year? Invitation by Ash Nico.
He says he needs it or die, and I'm just cruising on my bike like I'm a biscuit eagle bite. Can't even wear my skin without them asking where I've been. This is not an invitation. F you mean you need it. Be looking on a lolly, short skirt, little hottie, put a jiggle in my teeth.
That's probably my favourite song. It's a bop. I have so many videos like planned in my notes for you guys. If you want, I have my ex story time. How you met the person you fell hardest for. I'm gonna put that in my ex story time. I'm gonna have to ask her some questions about it first.